I am here doing my first YouTube video. Well, I have practiced plenty of videos before, but this is my first one I'm actually going to post. I did not expect to start YouTube on this note. I was looking to do something more fun, introduce myself, have fun, but bring awareness to the world around me on what is normal. We are going to separate what we normalize and what actually is reality. And we do not know how to separate the two. But today is not about what I wanted. This is what I need to speak of. No, I am not here in no fancy shirt and no fancy clothes. And the only reason why I have on makeup is because I was planning to make up and I was like, I can't wait to start YouTube and talk about the crisis that is going on. But I didn't have a plan to start YouTube probably to the beginning of August. And it's June. Well, it's gonna be June tomorrow. And I cannot wait. The last 3 months has been horrifying in America. We have the coronavirus. The pandemic has shut down most of our society norms, made people realize what we thought was normal was not. And that's a big wake-up call. So many people have died from this virus all over the world, not just America, not across the street or in our backyard. It's happening everywhere. You cannot escape it. You have to be safe, wear your mask, put your gloves on. Even if then you still have to wonder, did I have it already? But not only that, we have lost so many people. African American people, Black American, Black people, minorities. We have lost so freaking many. It is scary to say, as a Black woman, I have a Black father, a Black brother, Black nephews, maybe one day, hopefully a Black husband or two. But I just want to say, I am scared. I have cried nights and nights about what's happening in the world today. I have cried thinking that maybe that can be a resolution. Maybe we can be okay, but how are we going to be okay? How are we going to make it if we do not put a cap on the injustice? Forget a cap. Let it flow out. Let the world see what we see every day. What we are born to know. That Black people are not treated equally. Minorities are not treated equally. White supremacy that started America is still in today's world, and it spread itself into police brutality. The people that are supposed to protect us are actually hurting us. How Ahmaud went jogging and was killed by 3 white supremacists because they thought it was lawfully to arrest him. They had no evidence. A girl was in her bed with her boyfriend, her love of her life, shot 16 times, and was contributing to America. And you can't tell me that that's okay. They broke into her house, tried to frame her boyfriend, and say that because he shot an officer. What else would you do when someone break into your home where you think you're safe because they got a warrant for the wrong address and they already had the person in charge? I could not fathom the loss that her family has spared. The sparing of her mind. Now George died Monday, Memorial Day at that. That was also started by Black people that you don't hear in school. But George died with the officer had his knee on that man's neck for 9 minutes and some seconds. And he's begging God, he's begging for his mother, saying, I cannot breathe. And you want me to sit here and tell you guys that what America has stored upon us, what we have learned since school. When I was in school, used to be some type of pride that I was an American. I had rights. I had privilege because I am American. And most countries don't have this right, but the older I got, that privilege that they say that I'm supposed to have, I don't have. That right I'm supposed to feel that I need, I do not have. They still treat us like slaves. We were not asked to be here. And that's the issue. They think that we came and took something from them. But what did we take from y'all that make America better? We are the foundation that they stand up on today. Where would they be without us? What inventions would they have without us? So much they cover behind. White people did this, Black people did that. But at the end of the day, if we don't work together, America will never thrive. We look like fools out there to other freaking countries. Do you not see it? We have turmoil in our own country. Our president, let's get started on him. He's a piece of shit, and I said it. He's a piece of shit. Why? Why to this point do we have to watch our racist president not defend his people? Too bad we're not his people because we're black. We are a minority. George begged and begged. And it wasn't just the man on his neck. What about the officer who stood there and protected that officer, and with other people, citizens tried to stop him, stop them from helping? We see this man dying. They were there and you stopped them. You did not turn around and say, hey dude, maybe you want to back up a little bit. But you stood there with them long pants on and act like that man wasn't dying. Come on now. Come on now. Then you think about the other 3 officers that you didn't even see in the video, but what they didn't know, camera and technology has helped us so much. There's the other camera behind there. 3 people are laying on this man with their knees, but they mad at Colin Kaepernick from kneeling on the ground in the NFL, but the white cock can kneel on this man's neck. And oh my God, don't get me started. I forgot, is he a district attorney or whoever he is? There's not enough evidence to trial this man, to arrest him. you heard right. It was enough evidence. What the fuck else do you need? At this point, what else do you need? Evidence? Proof is what you have. He has some underlying sickness. So do you. Does that make you less important? Your job is to help and protect, not kill. Then you have to think about the unjust of it all and why it is happening and why it's spreading so much. People are there rioting, burning down buildings, and a part of me wanted to take the Martin Luther King approach. I was ready to say, hey, let's not burn down buildings. Hey, let's go protest peacefully. But how many times have we done that? How many times have we done that? How many times have Martin Luther King protested, peaceful speeches? And I'm so sorry. But how many times have we done that? What else can we do? What else can we say to say stop? Listen to us. Listen to what we need. Listen to the injustice that we are feeling. Can anyone give me that type of understanding on what's right? See, peace is a word that you have to work for. Peace is a word that you have no understanding. Peace comes from within, but we can't have peace within when there's no peace out in the world. It's not. It's not. We are sitting there begging. Let our people go. Let us rise from the ashes like Phoenix. When are we going to soar instead of howl in pain? I tell myself, as a person who is not racist, as a person who sees equality in all, maybe peacefulness is not the answer this time. Maybe letting them see us at our anger that thrives among our people today, that we are tired. Freaking tired. No, I'm not standing here because I speak the best grammar. No, I'm not standing here because my sentences are complete. I'm standing here as an angry black woman, as an angry black American that works her ass off every day, that gives back to her community every day by working. You're telling me my vote, that I vote. Go out there and vote. I have voted. And yes, that is the issue that we have in the black community. Sometimes we do not vote, and we need to vote more. We are electing these people, that is the DAs, the mayors, the governors. We can make a change if we vote. But what else? Once again, we're tired of the peaceful road. We're tired of being quiet. Another hashtag, another picture, another I will remember you to rest in peace. We are tired of those, right? We are tired of the injustice. We are tired of not having our voice heard. How many times have you seen a mother cry for her black son? How many times have you seen a wife cry for her husband? A brother cry for his brother? A sister to cry? A mother cry for her son? A father to cry for their child? George's mother is deceased, and he begged his mother to come down from the heavens to save him. There's a dying man's wish. Not a living man wish, a dying man wish to maybe grasp a little light left in his little bit of the time he had left on this earth, that he would make it. They didn't hear his cries. They saw his color of his skin and thought he was not worthy to be here. Where do you come off? Where do you come off? Deciding if someone live or die without taking them to the law and justice over a bad check. Now they saying it was a counterfeit 20. Which one was it? You are guilty before you are proven innocent. You used to be innocent and proven guilty. When has that ever accounted to a Black American? When have it accounted for in the minority? I don't grasp the concept of doing the right thing, and all you ever see in your whole life is wrongful doing to other people. All I say is, I pray. I continually to pray. I do a peaceful prayer. I don't blame the protesters. I don't blame them for protest. I don't blame them for burning down the building. Oh, don't tear down Atlanta. Oh, don't tear down Missouri. Oh, don't tear down California or LA. How many Black families have you toured down to nothing? I don't care if they burn that bitch down to the ground. Is how I felt most nights. But I know that will not solve anything. It won't solve a damn thing, us burning down them buildings. They will see us. They will continue to ignore us. So what's the solution? What solution? They keep telling us, the Black people, to find a solution. What the solution y'all gonna use? What solution y'all gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not what we gonna do. What are you gonna do? You keep saying, what y'all Black people gonna do to solve the problem? You are our problem. What are you going to do to help solve the problem? Not all cops are bad. I won't sit here and I won't lie about that. Not all white people are bad. I won't sit here and lie about that. But you sit on your couch and you watch this on the news and on social media, and yet you don't make a change. Yet you don't do nothing. But say what we're doing is not right. The reason why I say unwanted justice, because the justice you're supposed to receive, you're not receiving it. So when you seek out your own justice, it's not wanted by the justice system because it's wrong. So it's unwanted justice, because the justice that you want the right way never got done. So when you seek your own justice, it's not wanted by the court of law. It's incorrect. It is wrong. So it's unwanted justice when people no longer can feel safe in their own communities, in their own home, on a jog, going to the freaking store. There is no safety. Cameras, video recording, pictures are what we have to prove that we are not crazy. We are not angry for no reason. We are angry because it's finally coming to the light and y'all still won't do shit about it. Like, what else is left? What else is left? As in the Black America, I want all of us to stick together. Not hurt each other. And I mean, that's another topic I'm going to talk about as well. How we hurt each other in this community. That's another subject for another day. But today, unwanted justice is being served all through America. We're seeking our own justice. Not the way that we're constitutionalized that we know. That we know. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not that way. We're not going in front of a judge and a jury. Because when we do, we get kicked down. They get off free. Maybe 5 years in jail. So we are our own judge. We are our own jury. We set up our own justice. And it's, for you, it's not wanted. But for us, it is needed. Power to my people. Power to the minority. Stop white supremacy. Stop police brutality. Enough is enough. And when it's all said and done, what are you going to do to help the situation?